We're ready to leave. I'm ready to go.
Come and sit here. Just.
Welcome to oncology. We are going to be doing this at the Cancer Disease Hospital at UTH. So that's where we're headed. And since most of our rotations are at Levi Mwanawasa University Teaching Hospital, the bus picks us up from there because almost everybody stays around there. So that is the common pickup place. This is not just one class, by the way. It's 3 classes, or 3 years if you like. There's us going to oncology, which is the Cancer Disease Hospital, and then there's another class going to ophthalmology, which is the eye specialties, and then there's another class going to pediatrics medicine. But all at UTH, so we go together. And we're finally here!
We're just saving things on the computer that is we still have to upload PDFs.
That's going. I don't know how to film. Come on YouTube. She says I take horrible pictures. I think she will improve today because I'm holding the bag.
I'm horrible. I'm already doing a bad job already. So don't be surprised. You won't be impressed. Ah! There's a lot of notes. And people dare to say I'm always late. Do you see anyone in this room? No, that's because I am the early one. So on this day, the earliest person in her unit decided to check her height. For some drugs, you have to take into account the patient's height. So that is what that is there for. So this is clinic. This is why you're most likely to see a doctor for the first time. If you've been referred from a different hospital to come to the Cancer Disease Hospital here at UTH, or if you're coming from home, this is the place you're likely to meet them for the first time. This is why you discuss what is wrong with you, try to come up with a diagnosis, and also do investigations that will support that diagnosis, and also plan your treatment. So this is it. Also, there's different days for different sort of diseases. If I say, maybe say breast cancer would be today, which is a Monday. So this will be your nurse, this will be the doctor, this will be the student doctor assistant, and this will be the patient, and the patient's guardians will be seated here. So another thing that in here are physical examinations. This is why the doctor actually physically has to touch you to find out what is wrong with you. This could be maybe a breast examination, a digital rectal examination, or a vaginal examination. You do that from that bed over there, which we screen just to give the patient some privacy. Turns out I wasn't actually early, I was lost. So now I'm heading to my actual destination.
A grade 3, it's little differentiated.
So my next stop is going to be major ward round, that is for cervical cancer. So that's why I'm going on the second floor. These guys are doing breast cancer. What unit are you? So I have to go. So for my unit, this was a major ward round day. I got to the ward and we started rounding. On average, this round took about 4 hours altogether. And some of my classmates came to join our unit for a while. Ward rounds really make me feel like I could be a model because the only thing left to master is the catwalk and the poses. Because I stand, bruh, the entire day. You're standing and walking, standing and walking. I was tired this time. I took a break to just breathe in and out. Thankfully, some days you actually get to sit. Which days you ask? Chemo clinic.
The head and neck, you can use CDH. Or we can use cabotax. Colon cancer and rectal, we can use what? False drops. And inner cancer, we can also use inner cancer, we use cabotax, we can use. And all the medicines that are here, just know their mechanism of actions, side effects, we are safe. How are you?
So chemo clinic is a little bit different from the usual clinic because this is not your diagnosis clinic. This is more for treatment than diagnosis. It's not going to be your initial meetup with your doctor, but you will continuously keep meeting up with your doctor in chemo for treatment. So this is where you're coming to before you actually get the treatment. This is where they evaluate you if you are actually healthy enough to get the treatment, because you have to be. So they want to make sure your kidneys are working just fine and things like that before giving you medication. So we just got done with chemo. Actually, we're not done. The doctor is still there, but the bus is coming for us. So we're about to leave, but there's very few patients remaining. So this is one of the rooms in the, you don't want to call it VIP, but it's pretty VIP. But it's more so for, what do you call them? High cost, more so for high cost patients. So this is one of their rooms. So this room is not in good condition at all, but I'm just showing you anyway. This is not how they look like. They should look something similar to this, but better. The ones that are actually in use are in much better condition than this. You have the shower, then the toilet here, and then this is the room. No, thank you. Come and sit here.
Just one.
Oh! Coming, everyone knows. Everyone is aware. When they just told the people that are here. Yo.
Vlog you.
You know what that man is?
I don't even know. Just the word. We're going to see ya.
See you, son. Okay, so today I am actually in chemo. Yesterday I was crushing her chemo session. Today is actually mine. So I'm going back to where I was yesterday. And then she has ward round. Say hi. Wait. Do this. We survived. Oh, the stairs. So this here is the theater. There's an inward room in which I am that allows you to see through the theater. It only allows about 25 people, so only 25 people can sit in there. So each day right after your rounds, your clinic, whatever you're meant to be doing that day, we have a class, and that is in the form of a presentation either by 2 students or 1 student presents that day while the lecturer or the doctor is right there. After that class and my chemo session, I went to join another group. Those classes are usually after clinic, but this one just happened to be before because the doctor was going to be busy later on during the day.
Are you okay? I'm okay. then we'll see what happens. So most head and neck cancers, we use tablets. Yeah, then can go in gastric reflux.
We also use this time to try and get our logbook signed at the end of each clinic. These logbooks are basically like an I was here register to our schools. Like I came, I did, I learned, I saw, and then they mark you to have been present, to have done the activities that they require you to have done as the logbook suggests. You know, one thing I like about this here is the fact that everybody just seems to be chilled. Like I don't have to be chasing around doctors just to have my logbook signed. They just do it voluntarily and just quickly.
All depend on your own level of seriousness. That makes you survive medical school.
Is that? Yeah, it's very good. Today, I was supposed to be in chemo. That's where I went to, but only up to 9:30 because the lady that was the doctor that I was with was going for her antenatal. So she left around 9:30, so I had to find somewhere else to go. So I joined another unit. Even though my unit right now currently is breast cancer, which was chemo. But because she left, I had to find somewhere else to go. So I came to join these guys doing head and neck in clinic today. So that's what we had. And the man really taught, like every patient that came in, there was something to learn about. He was really nice and he's really friendly. I'm glad I joined this unit. So we're now waiting on the bus, about to go home. Tomorrow we're not coming here at all. We have research. It's a research day, so you learn that from Levi. It's finally the day of our end of rotation exam. I am so nervous. I just was not ready at all. And this is how you know you're actually struggling alone in medical school, because I'm over here panicking and then there's people over there relaxed, eyes closed, headsets on, listening to music, no worry in the world at all. And then there's me.
Hi. How are you guys? How are you?
Fortunately, the exam was actually okay. The panic attack was actually unnecessary. One course done, 2 more to go. We are done with oncology, guys. This is the last time we're going to be here this semester. Next time we're coming here is going to be next semester for another course, pediatrics. But this is the last time I'm going to be in this place, learning from this place, around these people. It was nice being here. I really liked it though. But we have to go. We've done our time. We're ready to go. We're ready to leave. I'm ready to go. That's too much. I'm done. I'm sorry.